Greenspan into our conversation. Mordy is on the Upper West Side in Manhattan. He works in the digital advertising business. Some of his friends were evacuated, but he wasn't. Mordy, what's going on there? You in one piece?
Yeah, we're trying to hold it together here, but it's the wind is blowing and the rain is howling.
So, did you make your way? Did you go to work today and make your way home, or are you still at work? What's going on? Whereabouts are you now?
So yeah, I'm at home right now. Pretty much me, all my friends, all of our jobs were canceled for the day. So everyone's just hunkering down in their apartments. We actually got word a couple hours ago that also tomorrow work's been canceled.
Already, eh? And then what do you see when you look outside? I mean, what's going on out there?
So the rain's coming down pretty heavily, but I'd say the biggest thing you notice is the wind. Things are just blowing around. There's water everywhere. There's even some garbage has been blowing around in the streets, and pretty much just is totally deserted.
I was going to say, is there anybody on the streets, or how about traffic and cars? Are there a few cars and cabs?
Yeah, a couple cabs coming around, but yeah, you always see those in New York City. Those never go away.
And they've already told you tomorrow work is closed?
Yeah, so tomorrow's already been canceled, and as far as I know, the public subways are also going to be down until tomorrow night as well.
And how did they decide who got evacuated and who didn't? You said you weren't, but a lot of your friends were.
Yeah, so where I live is around on the Upper West Side of Manhattan, but farther down in Battery Park, Staten Island, a lot of my friends there were all evacuated. A lot's a bit lower.
So it's closer to the water.
Yeah.
And have you got all the
provisions?
provisions?
What I saw on the news looks like we're... Yeah, you should have seen the supermarkets yesterday night, completely packed. Everything was gone, cookies, bread, all the essentials, water, beer. I mean, you should see the liquor shelves out there.
I'm glad you mentioned beer, because I asked John Moore, who's on the line with us as well. He's our morning host, and I said to him this morning, all these lists from the Red Cross, and everybody listed everything except beer, scotch, and wine, which you need to get through all this. Are you fortified with that?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I mean, we lucked out. We stocked up Sunday morning, but, come Sunday night, there was nothing left.
And I will ask you the same question I asked John Moore a minute ago. If you'd been in that store and you'd had to fight a really nice little old lady for the last can of soup, would you have had the fight or not?
It depends what kind of soup it is.
Thank you very much for joining us, Mordy Greenspan in Manhattan, and be safe.
You too, guys. Take care.
Mordy Greenspan is living in Manhattan in the Upper West Side, and he's at home, and he's been there all day, and he's not going to work tomorrow either. It's hard to imagine New York City sort of sounding pretty deserted like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
But he sounds like he's in shape.
I remember the blackout. What was it, 2003?
Yeah.
There wasn't the weather that they have to deal with, but it was kind of neat kind of community feeling when everybody kind of hunkered down in their local pub with candles and stuff.
John, you're safe at home and you've got the hatches battened down?
Oh, we'll be fine, although I am tired of finding out which panels of aluminum siding have not been properly fastened.
How about the dog walking part?
Well, that's the thing.